Today, because you're just learning the basics, the only thing you're going to need is a number 4 weight yarn, which is pretty much just a classic yarn, and crochet hook, of course. And I recommend having about a 6mm hook, but mine is smaller because that's all I have today. And then just some scissors, and that's all. To get started, you're going to start with what's called a slip knot, and pretty much you're just going to make a little loop just using your fingers, and then put your fingers through the middle of the loop and pull the working end of the yarn through. And the working end of the yarn is the long end that's attached to the ball of yarn. Once you've made your slip knot, you can then put it right onto your hook and pull on the working end of yarn just a little bit to tighten it. Once you've done that, you can yarn over, which pretty much just means to wrap your yarn around your hook, and pull that bottom slip knot off. And then you'll be left with a new loop. And then you can repeat that process, just yarning over and pulling the bottom loop off until you have as many chains as you like. And it's okay if they're a little bit messy at first. Once you're happy with the amount of chains you have, you can then start working on your single crochets. To make your stitch, you'll look at all your chains and notice they all look like little bees. You're going to go into the top loop of the second chain from your hook, and you're going to go into your stitch, and then you will yarn over and pull through just the middle loop. Once you've done that, you'll then yarn over one more time and pull through the middle and the bottom loop. After this, you should be left with one loop on your hook. Then you can repeat this process again until you get to the end of your row. start your second row. And the process for these stitches will be the same as the first row. stitches you have, you can then cut and leave a little tail on your yarn, and to tie it off, you'll pretty much do a chain, but then you'll pull the tail all the way through the last stitch and pull on the tail to tighten it and tie it off. Thank you so much to everybody who watched this video, and if you enjoyed or it helped you learn, please like and subscribe. And if you have any tutorials you want to see in the future from me, feel free to leave a comment down below for any stitches or projects you want to see a tutorial on.